Good afternoon. I am Sakamuzi Zondo and I would like to present my poster for Ecological Framework for Umgungundlovu TVET College. This poster incorporates many elements that I will include in my ecological framework for well-being. This includes the defining well-being, strategic vision, 6 approaches to well-being, 12 pathways to well-being, welcome me, know me, help me learn, the factors influencing well-being, enablers to well-being, and also ecological framework for well-being in my college. An ecological model reveals the wide variety of bidirectional and individual context interactions that contributes to an individual well-being. The individual being, in this case, being these lecturers and students in the college. Our staff and students are effective and also affected by environment around them. The ecological model illustrates the various levels on which impact the staff and students other than the direct to health. These directions to the various elements effective person's well-being and mental health. This video, I present the ecological framework for well-being at Umgungundlovu College, which I will start with the individual. It is important to note that the well-being of our staff is influenced by their experiences, how they perceive their life, their relationships, and their self-worth. The ecological model includes the various levels: the individuals, the microsystem, which has a direct impact in the individual, the mesosystem, which shows the relationship between the individuals in the element of microsystem, the exosystems, and also the microsystem, and each system has an impact of the individuals of our college in the wellness and well-being. We now look at the definition of wellness and mental health. Understanding the concepts of wellness and well-being, it is critical in assessing staff and students' impact, and which are impacted on by factors in the various elements of wellness. Wellness encompasses the holistic views of our students in terms of body, mind, and spirit. It incorporates the various aspects of the student's life. It includes the emotional, financial, intellectual, physical, environmental, occupational, and social status. Well-being relates to evaluation of how an individual perceives the quality of their lives, which can be assessed through either objectives or subjectives of well-being. The objective theories of well-being enables us as TVET managers to assess how students' well-being by observing the critical health in relation to relationships into students and staff, whether their basic needs are met, food, money, and accommodation, and whether they are able to study in their own accord. The subject theories of learning involves how an individual evaluates their life, that is, their fears, the emotions, mood, and as well as satisfying how they are satisfied with their life. Mental health is determined by how we think, we feel about ourselves and others, and confidence in our abilities to control things in our lives. A college approach to students' well-being defines students' well-being approach that are embedded in the educational world focus in the college, in the policies and curriculum, and the shared responsibilities of all stakeholders. To be effective in enabling students and staff well-being in the college, we need to integrate evidence-based approaches which are sustainable, embedded in everyday practices of every day in the college. Anderson and Carter identified 6 approaches to well-being, which would enable the various elements to address and support through the college management to be able to be effective in this point. We now look at the 6 approaches to well-being. First one being positive psychology approach. At our college, there's a partnership with health, which provide service and referrals to ensure prevention, early intervention to promote well-being. The second well-being is health and physical approach. The college focuses on promoting emotional good health to well policies through sporting activities, social and emotional approach at our college. There's a student-centered learning, which promotes the development of self-awareness, self-management, and responsible decision-making. The fourth approach is character development and value approach. At the college, focus is placed on instilling important core and ethical values such as caring, honesty, and understanding. This is reinforcing the role modeling of the curriculum. The fifth approach is relationship approach. The students and lecturers share a positive relationship which is built on mutual understanding and trust. SRC forums encourage active students participating in college activities and processes. Our college uses the last approach, inclusive approach, as it integrates the element of 5 approaches, and all elements are critical to the well-being of the students and must be addressed and implemented in the college. The strategic vision for our college is to be a preferred college that promotes inclusive, pertinent education, training, and skills development while being devoted to the well-being of faculty, of staff, and students. We now look at the 12 pathways that are embedding this whole school approach in our college. Expect exclusive school leadership. This is both an enabler and an infector to our college. Our college has good inclusive leadership in terms of academic leadership. However, there needs to be more focus on advocacy on staff and students' well-being and mental health issues. Strategic visioning. This is also an enabler and infector in our college. The current strategic vision provides clear visioning, quality education. However, vision needs to be reviewed to incorporate well-being and mental health. Quality teaching and learning. This is evidence in the college that the college has qualified lecturers to provide high-quality teaching and learning. Student profiling and observation is done to identify needs, academic and social support. So a college also offers support, caring, and inclusive college community. Induction programs and team building exercises encourages the sense of connectivity and development sense of belonging between the students, college, and management, creating a safe learning environment. Policies are available. The student code of conduct prohibits bullying, violence, and harassment among students. Social emotional competencies. This is an enabler in the college. Workshops are conducted for staff and students to ensure their well-being. This is done through the wellness programs and workshops. Sense of meaning and purpose in the college. Students participate in community projects such as life skills project, leadership roles, and providing sport. Monitoring and evidence strengthening based approach. This is both an enabler and an impactor in my college. Areas of development are identified for professional development for lecturers. However, there should be more focus and participation in developing into that. Strategies encouraging to healthy lifestyle. The college curriculum incorporates modules for nutrition and substance abuse. However, programs need to be organized so that students are exposed to this valuable information and to be reinforced. Programs to develop pro-social values. There's also a family community partnership. These are impactors in the college as more attention needs to be focused to implementing interventions that would enhance college interactions and support. Spirituality. This is currently an impactor in the college. Systems and mechanisms need to be resumed to develop spirituality within the college, ranging from presenters, counselors, and having an effective journal, also to encourage the inclusivity at the college. Welcoming concept is also critical in our college. Welcoming Induction programs and orientation programs help students to have a sense of inclusivity and sense of belonging. This gives the students a chance to create new friends and relationships. Know me? Students come from the diverse student background and relations, and they're encouraged to know the students into our conducive environment, welcoming students. Help me to learn student profilers is done to identify students' needs. Academic support is provided. Tutor and group discussions are also available for students. Workplace exposure, it's also create benefits around students to gain more experience. These factors are all evidence in the college that have a sense of belonging, good teacher students learning, positive student learning, creative and conducive learning environment, and promoting good education to ensure the good level of education in our college. Thank you. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.